Hey, it's Bob. How you doing? I'm sitting outside. It's a not so sunny day in this Sunshine State. So if the lighting is bad or whatever, sorry. This is a test. I'm wearing Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars T-shirt. I didn't play Chinatown Wars, but I played the shit out of fucking the other ones. Um, and I got this because when I worked at a restaurant, one of the rock star guys wanted to park his van in the private parking. So I watched his van for a little while. He threw me a T-shirt. I was psyched. Well, I had to control him to give me the T-shirt. He only had one left. I fucking took it. Anyway, congratulations to White Sith Male. Reached his first milestone. Got 100 subs. If you don't know him or you haven't seen his stuff, go check him out. White Sith Male. Okay. And I'd like to give a thank you to Suit Yourself because he helped me come up with a new insult for feminists. I used to I used to end the arguments when I got frustrated with, yeah, enjoy the pay gap. And then that Sarah video came out from the TED Talk. And, now I was just going to tell him, now, yeah, just go stare at a wall. So, Suit put it together for me and says, yeah, go stare at a wall until you spot the wage gap. So I think that's going to be the one I use from now on. Just when I get really frustrated and I want to be a prick. Which, yeah, I try to be a nice guy, but sometimes you just got to be an ass. I'm guilty. Um, if you don't have a fucking sense of humor or you don't have a brain in your head to listen to what anybody else says and you just want to go by what you've been taught or told or misinformed by, then yeah, I don't really certainly troll people, but sometimes at the end it can just, I mean, when I'm talking to the white nationalists or the KKK or the Nazi guys, after a while I just say, yeah, I concede to your facts, white power, and one guy I even told, yeah, you know, I can't remember now because I'm really fucking high. No, like one guy, I just totally told him, yeah, just put me in the oven. It's okay. I concede. Because what are you going to do with these fucking people? Anyway, what I really meant to talk about was I'm looking forward to the Arrow, the Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow coming back, but they moved Supergirl from, I guess, ABC to the CW, so now they're going to make it part of their thing, and they're going to cross over. I guess they already did, but now they're going to do it more, like make Supergirl part of she is part of the DC world, granted. And I mean, she's a character who's been around for a long time, but I just think it's I didn't watch it on ABC. Are you gonna watch it on now that it's gonna be crossing over more? And they said they weren't gonna introduce Superman because they wanted to keep him in the movie universe, but now they're gonna introduce Superman. I mean, how much more can you give a lagging show any more support before you just fucking cancel it because the fans just don't want to watch it? Anyway, I'm not saying Supergirl's a bad show. I don't watch it. I can't really judge. But they're doing so much to promote this show that it just seems ridiculous already. But I am so looking forward to the Arrow. Supposedly he's going to be getting mean again. They've been teasing that he's going to, start killing or whatever. So, not that I want Oliver to go off the deep end, but the show was a lot better when he was really the vigilante, more like the Punisher and less like Batman. And I know the Punisher's from a different universe, but it's just a comparison. Anyway, and just granted, I haven't been a DC fan in the comic books. When I read comic books when I was growing up, I was strictly Marvel. Not just interested me Spider-Man, X-Men, the Infinity War, the original one. I started reading a lot of the other titles. I read a lot of back issues of X-Men from my friend's comic collection he got from his older brother. I mean, I went back all the way, not to the original X-Men, but when Colossus and Wolverine and everything joined. So I read from there on. I really fell off reading comics, you know, probably about a decade ago or more. But like I bought, the Civil War, the Civil War and the crossovers, and I'm gonna get Civil War 2 obviously when it comes out, and I'll get as many as the books as I can with that. But DC, I like their movies. I like their animated movies. Their animated movies are fucking awesome. I like their animated TV shows. Awesome. I was a big Teen Titans fan when that was on. Both of the Justice League shows, the early Justice League shows. Um, yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. I wish they would bring the Teen Titans back. That would be awesome. They had just introduced Terra as a mainstay character in Young Justice. I wish they would bring that back. There was rumors that Netflix was going to pick it up, but I don't see that happening. But anyway, yeah. Tell me what you think. What you think about Arrow? What you think about, I know back in the Marvel days it used to be Make Mine Marvel, and I usually did. Um, I did catch the Teen Titans back then, though. I actually had the issue where Robin and Kid Flash quit, and then Robin became Nightwing, and Kid Flash, I don't know what became of that version of him. But I'm looking forward to the new kid being Kid Flash. I mean, that's coming. So anyway, this is a little rambly. Have a good day. Oh, and by the way, I'm sitting in my backyard. Maybe when I get it groomed a little bit better, I'll do the tour of it. But this is about as close to nature as I get anymore. All right? Peace.